Hello everyone, welcome to EduTap. Hope you all have been preparing well for your IFSCA Grade A exam. In this session, we will be discussing the most important MCQs from the topic Global Financial Centers. So this is part 1. We have discussed a few MCQs related to the same in previous sessions also, but this is a dedicated session on this topic. And as we know, this is an important topic which is part of the syllabus of Phase 2 Paper 2 of IFSCA Grade A. There are other such topics for which you may not find the MCQs elsewhere. So we have come up with this series. Here you have IFSCA Act, GIFT City, GIFT IFSC, IFSC and Global Financial Centers. Okay. So the MCQs related to these topics are something that are part of these sessions. This was the question asked in the previous session. International Financial Services Authority is a member. So our IFSCA is actually a member of which among the following? So these are global groupings or you can say organizations. And is IFSCA a member of any of these or all of these? That is something that has been asked. India UK Sustainable Finance Forum, is it member of that? FC4S Network, is IFSCA a member of that? If you know what is FC4S, please do let me know in the comment section, because this is something that we have discussed in the previous session very clearly. International Organization of Securities Commission and Global Financial Innovation Network. So let me tell you, IFSCA is actually a member of all of these groupings or organizations, and so D 1, 2, 3 and 4 is correct. So these are the organizations which are related to coming up with practices which can be in a way promoting global finance, also promoting it in a sustainable manner, right? So that is something that is the aim of these organizations, and yes, IFSC is actually a member of all of them, and so the option E is correct here. Whoever has answered E is absolutely, you're doing really great, and that's absolutely correct. So the first question of this session, the Indian International Financial Services Centers Authority, that is our IFSCA, is a dash member of the International Organization of Securities Commission. So this is something that you need to know, where what are the organizations in which IFSCA is participating, and what are the global financial centers with which IFSCA actually has certain links. Okay, so that is something that you need to know. Like in the previous session, we have discussed that with the Singapore Exchange, there are links and our products are getting exposure there, right? So we have discussed these things. Here you can see which kind of member is IFSCA of this global grouping. Is it an associate member, affiliate member, ordinary member, permanent member, or a temporary member? Okay, some of them are there to confuse you, but the correct answer here is associate member. Okay, so A is the correct answer. This is something that has been designated by this specific organization, associate member of International Organization of Securities Commission. Okay, so we know that IFSCA actually takes up the mandate of the regulators, and one of the regulator which is actually whose mandate has been taken up by IFSCA is SEBI, right? So that is because of that, because of the activities that are regulated by IFSCA with respect to these security market, this is something, this organization is something of which the IFSCA is a part, right? So I hope this is clear. Moving on to the second question, which among the following countries were the partner countries in the inaugural edition of Infinity Forum 2021? So Infinity Forum 2021 finds a mention in the annual report of IFSCA, and you should be aware of it. This forum was actually something that promoted fintech. Okay, so you should know what was their mandate also. And fintech globally was something that was promoted. And the question here asks which of these were the partner countries in the inaugural edition. Okay, inaugural edition or the inaugural session of this Infinity Forum 2021. So the details with respect to these are very properly given in the annual report. You need to keep going through that also. Is it France, Indonesia, United Kingdom? Three only, one and two, one and three, two and three. So it is clear that all the three are not part of it. Which one of these is actually not part of it? Here the correct answer is France, because France was not part of it, and Indonesia and United Kingdom are actually part of the inaugural session, right? And so E 2 and 3 only is correct. Okay, yes, we need to go a little deep. This is how you make sure that if at all such questions come up, you are able to answer them, because this is something that is part of the annual report. You need to be really well versed with that. Indonesia, South Africa, and UK are the partner countries, along with Niti Aayog, Invest India, FICCI, and NASCOM. Okay, of the inaugural session of Infinity Forum 2021. It was related to what? Fintech. Okay. Moving on, third question is in front of you. Which among the following statement is or are correct with respect to the Global Financial Innovation Network? So, Global Financial Innovation Network, which of these statements are correct with respect to that? Obviously, it is a global grouping. It is a network of 29 organizations committed to supporting what? Financial innovation in the interest of consumers. As the name suggests, financial innovation is something that is the mandate of this grouping. And does it actually contain 29 organizations? IFSCA is a member of the Global Financial Innovation Network. Third statement says the network seeks to provide a more efficient way for innovative firms to interact with regulators. Okay, so the innovative firms can interact with the regulators, helping them navigate between countries as they look to scale new ideas. So you have an idea, you want to navigate, you want to go in a country and implement that idea where it is really conducive for that sector to be supportive of your idea. Okay, supportive to your idea, right? So that is something that is that the part, is that the plan with respect to this organization? Yes. So the third statement looks related, right? So we can say yes, that is something that is what the GFIN actually aims for. It is a network of 29 organizations. So these numbers are something that you need to keep in mind. Fact based, yes, 29 organizations is right. And is IFSC a member of this global grouping? Yes, IFSC is also a member, and it also provides exposure to these ideas and innovation that come up as part of this network. And so all the three statements are correct here. E should be the right answer, 1, 2, and 3, and the explanation for the same is given here. It is a grouping of 29 organizations in which IFSCA is also one, and it is a member, and yes, it promotes these innovative ideas between regulators so that they get exposure in all of these centers. Which among the following is or are the financial hubs identified by the Indian National Council of Applied Economic Research? Okay, so IFSC actually handed over a few things, or to do research with respect to reinsurance market to this Indian National Council of Applied Economic Research, and that organization has identified financial hubs with respect to reinsurance market. Which of these are actually those financial hubs that is being asked here? Little deep, yes, we can expect such kind of questions. Here, the options are Singapore, London, New York. One only, three only, one and two, two and three, or one, two, and three, something that is asked here. Okay, so here if we see, the correct answer should be C, because Singapore, London, and Dubai are the correct answers. It is not New York. Okay, so it is 1 and 2 only, and so C is the correct answer. Dubai is the correct answer here. Dubai should be the correct one here. Okay, so this is something that you need to remember. And reinsurance is something that was the research area of this specific organization that was mandated by the IFSCA, and it has identified these hubs for the same. Three established financial hubs for this, which are Singapore, London, and Dubai International Financial Center. Okay, this is the homework question for you. Which among the following statement is or are correct with respect to the International Association of Insurance Supervisors? Okay, IAIS, which of these statements are correct with respect to that? Indian IFSC is a member of this IAIS. IAIS is the global standard setting body with respect to the insurance sector. It is hosted by the Bank of England. Okay, which of these are correct? You will have to pick, because IFSCA, whether is it a member, if it is a member, this becomes important, right? I hope you'll be answering this right, and many of you have answered the questions in the previous sessions also correct. Congratulations, I can remember Martian. You have been answering really well, and many others have answered. Okay, so that is really great. Keep doing the same thing. Here to help you out with your preparation, we have come up with this ultimate test series, which consists of the tests with respect to each and every component of phase 1, paper 1, paper 2, phase 2, paper 1, and paper 2. Also, there are full length tests of with respect to phase 1 and phase 2 separately, right? So to avail this, you can click on the link given in the description. You can call us on 8146207241 to so that we can help you out with your preparation of IFSCA Grade A. Also, you can drop a mail at hello@edutab.co.in with your doubts and queries. Also, your feedback. Your feedback is welcome. You can give your feedback in the comment section below. Thank you. All the best. Keep your spirits high.